everyone, my name is Nalini Karna and this is my demonstration for the OOP assignment 2025. I'll walk you through my complete turtle graphics assignment which uses the LPU graphics library. But before moving on with the requirements, I do understand that I must answer the questions truthfully as they will be checked against the demo and failure to answer truthfully may be considered as plagiarism. First requirement, basic application. LBU graphics jar properly added to projects show in a project. Here's my LBU graphics jar in external libraries. Next, project contains main class.java sets up LBU graphic correctly by extending LBU graphics, or you have moved on and done this in Turtle graphics. So here is my main class, and in my Turtle graphics, I have extended the LBU graphics class. Correctly call the LBU graphics about method and the turtle animation is displayed. Let me run my program to show that. As you can see, the animation is being displayed upon running the program. Main class.java has a main method which creates an object of turtle graphics.java. As you can see that the main class has a object of the turtle graphics class.java called turtle. The about method is called when the user types about into the text fields or click OK. Let me type about command in the text field. As you can see, typing about in the text field also shows the animation. Second requirement, command support. Pen down command working. So let me show you in my code, command handler. Here I have the pen down command working where draw on method of LBO graphics is extracted. Now, next requirement is move command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter. Show your code. So in my handle move code, you can see that if the parameter is empty, it throws an error. Now next is move command works with the parameter and the parameter is move 100. So let me type move 100. Here you can see the turtle moved 100 distance. Reverse command works. So here in handle move, you can see if parameter is empty, move or reverse command requires a distance parameter error is thrown. Next, reverse command works with the parameter. The parameter is reverse 100. Let me type reverse 100. You can see the turtle movement is reversed. Next, left command works. You can tick this if it works with or without parameter. So yes, you can see I have used a ternary operator where parameter, if parameter is empty, the turtle turns left or right 90 degrees. And if you specify a parameter, the parameter is parsed. Next up, left command works with the parameter and can rotate the turtle by amount typed. Here we have been given left 90 and move 100. Let me type those commands, left 90 and move 100. Next is right command works. As I already showed you that handle turn handles it with or without parameter. Right command works, right 90 and then move 100. Next, pen up command working. Type pen up and then write 90 and move 100. We should see a N shape after running these commands. So pen up, write 90, move 100. You can see the N's shape. At least four color commands such as red command working. Pen down, red, move 100. Okay. Square, pen down, move 100. Draws a red line. Then left. Let's change the color. Orange, move 50. Let's change the color again. Move 50. The last color, move 100. You can see all the four colors: red, orange, cyan, and white. Clear command working. Show in your code and show it clearing the display. The turtle should be on the far left. So as you can see, when I type clear command, the canvas is cleared and the turtle is on the far left. Reset command working. Type right, then move 100. So a line is drawn. Type reset. So right, move 100 and reset. Set the turtle to the original position pointing down. Requirement 3, validating commands. First requirement, type XXX, should show invalid command. As you can see, it shows unknown command. Now move with no parameter. Shows that a distance parameter is needed. Non-numeric parameter. Type move XXX. So let's type move XXX. It shows distance must be a number. This is a number exception. Let me show you in my code. As you can see here in handle move. So if you don't enter a distance, it shows requires a distance parameter. If you enter unknown parameter that is not a number, it shows distance must be a number, which is a number format exception. Bound parameters. So let's first go for negative. Move -100. Distance must be a positive value. Let's give a larger number. Move blocked out of bounds. It doesn't let the turtle go out of bounds. Let me show you the code for it. So here you can see I have calculated the height and width of the panel to block the movement. Requirement 4, saving and loading. Save command works to save an image. Show in your code. So for saving command, I have the code in command manager. Here it is. Save commands, where I have given a file chooser for the user to choose where to save the file. Now let me run the program. I'm drawing some commands to save it. Let me save. I can save either through text field or the save button. As you can see, file chooser is given. Save. So it is saved successfully. Next is to clear the screen and then open up or load the image. So let me clear, reset, and load image. So the recent file is loaded. Saves all commands previously typed as a text file, showing your code. Draw something and save the commands. Show the commands in text editor. So let me clear everything and add some commands. Now let me save the commands. I can either save it through text field or my button. So commands are saved. Let me show you in the text editor. Here you can see. Now let's go to the next requirement, loading a text file. So let me just clear, reset, and let me load commands. So you can see the commands are being loaded. Yeah. Now a warning is displayed somewhere. So let me show you in the code. So here you can see that a dialog box appears saying you have unsaved work. Do you want to save before exiting? Now let me display it in the program as well. So you can see here, for now, I'll just cancel it. Go here. Now inheritance, override the about method so that it still does the same dance but appends a message that contains your name. So I have overridden the about method and let me type it in the text field. We can see the same dance is being done. And right here is where my name appears. Next, implement a square length command. This should wander. Okay, so first let me show you in my code that how I did it. So here's a handle square command that handles the square length. Okay, now let me show you by running the program. Square, and I give a length. As you can see, it wanders around the edge. Next is a pen RGB command that takes 3 parameters. So this works. Let me show you in my program. Let me set a color 122, 180, and 225. So the pen color is set now. let me show you what color is produced. So you can see a custom color is present. It also handles invalid parameters. So if I type something like this, it says invalid RGB values, use numbers 0 to 225. Next is pen width command that alters the pen width for all further drawing operations shown in your code. Okay. So pen width 5, and let me draw something. So as you can see, the pen width is persistent throughout the drawing. Let me show you in my code. So here's the handle pen width method. You can see here. Between 1 to 50, the user can give the pen width. Next requirement, a triangle size command that draws an equilateral triangle. Show in your code. Here's the handle triangle method. If there are two parameters, an equilateral triangle is drawn. So let me show you. Let me clear everything. And draw a triangle giving 90. So you can see an equilateral triangle is drawn. Further triangle command which specified 3 sides. Let me first show you how I achieved this. So when 4 parameters are detected, the 3 parameters given for triangle are detected, and then the sides are calculated and a scalene or an isosceles triangle is drawn. Let me give a command like 70, 60, and 40. So you can see a scalene triangle is drawn. Now things that are not specified in my requirement on the marking scheme. So here you can see there's a color panel which has colors which sets the pen color. So let me just, okay. So now the pen color is orange. You can see that. Similarly, we can also choose a custom color. Yes. Here at the side panel, there are turtle images or skins. The turtle changes the skin, as you can see. And it can also come back to turtle image. I explained these buttons for earlier. If I would have not used the save commands, I would have used the buttons to save image, save commands, and load commands. And the recently saved commands are appended in this drop down. Let me show you the code for that. As you can see, there are save image, load, save command, and load command. And here's the drop down for recent files. I also have a help button. So this is how I have set up the help dialog box. Let me show you. This helps the user take a guide through the program. I also have a fractal drawing, fractal tree. Let me specify the depth, and it draws a fractal tree in multiple colors. Let me show you the code for that. So I have it in my command handler. Here's the code for fractal tree. First, the depth is handled. It takes 3 parameter. If you give less parameter, it throws a display message called uses and specifies the uses. That was it for my demonstration. Thank you.